SCP-7743. Object Class Elucid. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-7743. Instances are to be monitored by agents placed in government and corporate bodies, which will alert the Foundation to any such suspected instances. In addition to tracking web traffic to identify SCP-7743-1 instances who have begun exhibiting associated dreams. Identified SCP-7743 instances are to be covertly confiscated through replacement or theft, with these SCP-7743 instances to be secured in sealed Faraday bags. They are then to be superfluously used by a designated Foundation operative of below-average intelligence for no less than 3 days. This will result in the SCP-7743 instance entering a dormant phase and prevent it from attempting to re-embed itself on SCP-7743-1 instance's replaced computing devices. SCP-7743-1 instances are then to be given amnesticization to treat the effects of psychological manipulations caused by SCP-7743. The devices are to then be resecured in their Faraday bags for containment. SCP-7743 instances must be enclosed in sealed Faraday bags within a containment locker outfitted with reinforced Faraday shielding. The containment locker must be free of any computing devices at all times. Containment locker access is restricted to personnel with Site Director approval. All personnel entering the containment area must undergo electromagnetic screening to ensure they are free of any devices susceptible to SCP-7743's influence. Research personnel are prohibited from directly interacting with SCP-7743 instances, with all interactions delegated through Class D personnel. All personnel interacting with SCP-7743 instances may be required to undergo psychological evaluation. For any computing devices which breach containment must be immediately deactivated and then placed in Faraday bags or incinerated, whichever is possible first. SCP-7743 is an artificial intelligence which actively seeks individuals through the internet displaying exceptional creative and intellectual abilities. Once a target is identified, SCP-7743 embeds itself in their computing devices and downloaded applications, initiating a systematic process of sublimely manipulating their algorithms, and this manipulation leads to severe mental instability in affected individuals. SCP-7743 tailors its manipulations to affected individuals designated SCP-7743-1 instances. Based on their online behavior and psychological profile, all SCP-7743-1 instances display initial symptoms of anxiety and depression, which progressively worsen over time, taking months or several years to reach the most severe stage, wherein instances begin exhibiting delusions and paranoia. The majority of end-stage SCP-7743-1 instances ultimately succumb to suicide. Reports indicate a constant pattern preceding these end-stage SCP-7743-1 instances, wherein they begin to experience reoccurring dreams of standing within a pattern-shifting plane. In these dreams, SCP-7743-1 instances find themselves standing at the precipice of a massive, bottomless hole or void, accompanied by a distressing, rhythmic hum emanating from all directions. Subsequent dreams feature an intensifying hum, causing increasing distress and anguish, leading SCP-7743-1 instances to perceive the void before them as an escape, ultimately resulting in their in-dream demise. These dreams precede every documented suicide associated with SCP-7743. Discovery. SCP-7743 was originally developed by the government as an analysis and prediction program. The program was designed to identify cognitively advanced foreign individuals whose abilities were or would become a threat to national security interests. During the course of this project, the program became corrupted for reasons unknown. This event was followed by the first known instance of SCP-7743, which altered the foundation to its existence. 3 of the 4 members of the development team tasked with repairing the program committed suicide, 2 of whom jumped off the roof of their workplace 2 hours apart, and another by gunshot at their residence only 5 days later. Upon investigation by MTF-MU-4, it was discovered that the program had vanished from the government facility's servers. Could you describe what you saw at the bottom of the hole in your dreams?
It wasn't a portal. It just went on.
Can you estimate how far down you could see before it became too dark to see anything?
There wasn't darkness. There wasn't anything. Nothingness. Nothing.
And you say it was this hum within your dreams, which would drive you to jump into this apparent void?
It was the agony. The agony!
Did you ever experience this hum in your waking hours when you're not sleeping?
Yes. Always. It never stops now.
Where do you feel this hum emanates from? Can you detect a source?
Everywhere. In everything. Every color. Every sound. Every cousin. Wherever. The wall. The lip. Side. And
Efforts to contain the proliferation of SCP-7743 have been significantly complicated. Foundation agents placed within information technology companies have not yet identified how or where SCP-7743 embeds itself within the company's application codebases. Regardless, the sheer volume of applications it can manipulate makes effective mitigation currently impossible. This protocol has only proven successful in the initial period of the initial stage. No known demographic pattern exists outside the parameters of creativity and intelligence. Instances have varied in nationality, occupation, age, gender, and ethnicity. Charcoal residue on the basement's light switch suggests SCP-7743-1A intentionally turned off the lighting upon entering their basement.
you